My video is titled, Life Happens Over a Bottle of Wine, Even During COVID. My name is Karen Kubik Salerno, and I am passionate about wine. Luckily, I live in the Berkeley Hills in the San Francisco Bay Area, an hour from many of California's greatest wineries and vineyards. Before the pandemic, my husband and I incorporated wine adventures into our travels, visiting many wine regions in France and Western Europe. When the pandemic began in March 2020, I was midway through the Certified Specialist of Wine course through the San Francisco School of Wine. It was intense: lectures, chapters to read, class discussion, homework problems, quizzes, tasting assignments, all remote. My husband Jim had been diagnosed with terminal cancer 9 months before the pandemic started. Early 2020, when I took him to his chemo sessions, he would sleep and I would study, listening to CSW lectures, typing up my notes, and making my flashcards. The weekend lockdown began was coincident with barrel tasting in Dry Creek Russian River Valley. At that time, gatherings were limited to 20, and we had to be masked. Indoor wine tasting was still allowed. My husband's treatment had taken away his enjoyment of red wine, but he still loved champagne and sparkling wine. Jim also wanted a last East Coast summer, so with the help of his family, we found a house in Amagansett, New York, big enough for his whole extended family. We rented it starting July 31st for 5 weeks. His family could come because COVID had made remote work possible. Every day champagne flowed, laughter and food were shared with 4 generations. Wine and people's love of wine will transcend all of our lives. I'll continue to share my love of wine with as many friends and family as possible, with the hope that they develop their own passion for wine.